What up, Weirdos? Welcome back to another episode of Raven Talks to Herself. Yay! Except today, there's another human here with me.
Hayo!
Alright, this is my good friend and redstone extraordinaire. I can't speak English today. Finally, 1, 2, 3, 4, otherwise known as Hayo.
Hayo! What up? I can do redstone.
I can't. So, you might be wondering why I have another person here today. Well, that's because Hayo wanted to make an informational video, but still entertaining, and I know nothing about the information that he wanted to provide. So, he's here.
Okay.
You want to explain
We're
what
going to
doing?
be talking about today villagers.
Woo! Your Minecraft
One of the most
slaves.
powerful and also the most annoying things in Minecraft.
Mm-hmm. Your Minecraft slaves.
Yes. Don't take that out of context.
Please don't. I don't want to be canceled.
Yes. So
Right.
there are tons of different ways of obtaining emeralds from villagers, but a lot of people don't know the good ones. There are a ton of simple ones, and then there are some better ones. So today I'm going to be telling you some of the simple ones, and then also some of the better ones.
That's why I'm on an emerald throne instead of a netherite throne. I feel like a peasant.
Subtle touches.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Should we get on with it?
Yes, we shall. All right, here we have our first our first volunteer. Yeah, he signed the documents. He's totally cool with this. Our lawyer, meaning me, looked them over. It's all good. Nothing shady going on. So, as you can see, he is a farmer. So, I'm going over this one because it's one of the only ones that I understand. And you probably already understand it because you've probably done it before without even realizing. So, you can make emeralds by trading your crops. So, here, I can trade my potatoes for emeralds, and other villagers will trade things like pumpkins, melons, wheat, beetroot, stuff like that. And you could buy stuff from them too, like other foods. Like here you can see I could buy bread or apples. But the problem with farming is it's a pretty bad exchange rate, and it takes a lot of work to get enough crops to actually make emeralds. You can still make a lot of emeralds, it's just really annoying. So yeah, this is for people who just want emeralds in a super easy way. I recommend getting a lot of these farming villagers so you can have that all have different trades, so you can make a lot more emeralds with that. All right, let's go on to the next one.
So the second method we are going to be talking about is sweet berry farming. In case you didn't know, sweet berries are these wonderful plants right here, and they can be found in taiga biomes. The great thing about them is that they go extremely fast. Like, if you harvest them, about 5 minutes later, they'll probably be all regrown. They just have insane speed when it comes to growing. You can eat them to restore hunger, but another good use of them is trading them to this guy, the butcher. He will buy them for 10 for 1 emerald. It's a pretty good exchange rate. It's actually better than most crops. And, yeah, it's really good because they grow super fast, and you only need 10 of them for 1 emerald. The only downside is that you do have to have sweet berries in the first place. So if you don't have a taiga biome that you found, it can be a little difficult. And the other hurdle is that you have to level up the butcher to master, because otherwise he won't sell you them. And this can be a little tricky, but it's not too hard. This is a great source of emeralds for people who don't really like to do things for their emeralds, like because these kind of just grow while you're in the area. And it's really fast. I've actually been using this on my personal survival world to get tons of emeralds. Yeah, this is a really... I'd say it's mediumly difficult. Pretty sure that's not how you say it, but yeah, it's a pretty good...
Alright, so the third way to get emeralds well is by trading with a fisherman and trading coal. So It's especially good if you have Fortune 3 in the later game. And you can also trade coal with the butcher and I think some other villagers, but the exchange rate just isn't as good. So as you can see, the fisherman only charges 10 coal for 1 emerald, which is better than some of the other villagers. So yeah, and since coal is everywhere, it's really easy to get your hands on it, and it's really easy to make a lot of bank.
Alright. Another method I have to show off today is the iron farm method. Basically, what you're gonna want for this is an iron farm. These are relatively easy to build. You might want multiple of them if you really want to get a ton of emeralds. You can look online for tutorials. They don't require that much materials, but you do need some villagers, and they can get annoying to move. So how this farm works is it basically kills iron golems, and you can take their iron. So if you look down here, farm has actually been producing quite well. So let me take some iron. And one of the flaws of this farm in this method is that you can't have any villager stuff near it because it messes up most iron farms. So you usually have to transport it somewhere else. So I have this villager way over here, who will buy iron. So it only takes 4 iron for an emerald, and you can do this with the that's not what I wanted. You can do this with the armorer, weaponsmith, toolsmith, and any of the metalworking dudes works. But yeah, this is a pretty fast way to make some decent emeralds, and it's great for long term because a lot of iron farms work very quickly, and these dudes buy iron, and if you can see, he also buys buckets of lava. So if you used 3 iron and then filled a bucket with lava, you could alternatively use that. I prefer the pure iron way because then you don't have to go to the nether to get lava. So yeah, this is just another way to get a lot of emerald.
Alright, so the next method for how to farm emeralds is found here in the desert. So here we have a cartographer. And as you can see, he trades glass panes. So this is relatively easy to do, as you just need a decent shovel and access to a desert, and probably an auto smelter. So you collect some sand, throw it in the chest, and as you can see, it'll smelt. And down here, what you will end up with is glass. So you just craft the glass into glass panes, and you trade it with Mr. Villager here, and it's a pretty good exchange rate. So it can be a bit taxing on the shovel's durability, and a little tricky if you live far away from a desert, but you might just want to get mending to fix that problem, and an easy way to get to the desert, probably like a nether highway or just a giant road. Thank you all so much for watching that video. We hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so you're notified when all our new videos come up. And make sure to join our Discord server to vibe with us. The link is in the description down below.
If you want to see more collab videos like this, be sure to hit the like button and even comment if you really feel like it.
Yeah, only if you feel like it.
Yeah.
And if you guys really enjoyed this video and found it pretty helpful, let us know, because then we might make part 2 and make another bonus video.
Yeah.
All right.
Because there's still so much to talk about.
There really is. Okay. Thank you all. Stay weird. Hey guys, gals, and non-binary pals, if you liked that video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up or a small thumbs up, I don't judge. Also remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Stay weird.